Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to J-Tech Studios, baby. So today is a beautiful day because we're getting back to some more Tom MacDonald reactions. This one is Tom MacDonald, Clown World. I have not seen it yet. I don't know if you guys have. Have y'all seen this one?
Heard the song.
Heard the song? You like the song, John?
The song's pretty good.
Is it a banger?
It's pretty good.
Do we have the volume up enough on this song, bro?
We'll get it there.
He'll get it there, he says. We all have faith in John. All right, man. This is Tom McFreakin' Donald, Clown World. Let's see where he goes with this one. Let's do this.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense, we need balance. We're all in the same boat, why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink, this is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall, why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders, I'm not mad at.
I'm offended that you're offended. What did he say?
I'm offended by...
All in the same boat, why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink, this is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense.
I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Yeah, everybody.
Say that 5 times real fast.
Everybody's like way too offended these days, man, about every little damn thing. Back in the day, we could get away with all kinds of ish, man. You like roast your best friend, and I just feel like growing up in the 80s and 90s, it really taught you to have a tough, thick skin. And anybody who grew up probably prior to that as well had like tough, thick skins. But now people are so offended.
That's what's wrong with the kids today. They done took the bullying out of school, and now everybody's so sensitive.
Yeah.
Bullies help people grow up.
Yeah.
And experience
No.
what the world is really like.
Okay, let's rephrase this because I just seen so much stuff on TikTok about bullies and people getting actually beat up and put in the hospital. So when you say bully, not bully enough to lay your hands on people.
I mean, sometimes you get your ass whooped, but but typically we don't want somebody to get hurt,
No, we don't.
No.
I think the kids today are a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, y'all are going to get a lot of strikes on that one.
No, we are. They ain't getting no strikes. That is a total honest
The fact of the
opinion.
matter is I always stood up for the kids who got bullied in high school.
Kids in our day, they got bullied. They got prepared for life for working for a boss. A bully that bullied kids ended up one day getting beat up and realized what life was also.
Yeah.
So it worked both ways.
Even bullies have a bully of their own,
It's just gotten too violent nowadays.
Nah, we're all a bunch of little pussies because
violent enough.
they've taken bullies out completely,
We-
and now kids don't know how to grow up and live a life where things might be a little bit tough, and you're having to walk on eggshells around everyone. And I agree with John on this
When
one.
we grew up, we got off the bus and we kicked each other's
That's
asses.
because you two were bullies.
I wasn't a bully.
I wasn't the bully.
I wasn't a bully. I actually protected.
You shouldn't even have an opinion on this.
Okay,
We used to get off the bus and we'd beat each other up, and guess what? Tomorrow morning we were fucking best friends.
Well, see, that's how dudes do it. You get in a fight with a dude, you get up, you shake hands. That's done and over.
You know, my
go.
biggest bully was my sister.
Was it? Well, that's not a bully. That's your sister.
No, she
showing
did
you
it at
love.
school.
Well, she did it at school.
You don't have to be that close to them.
She did it at school because I don't know why.
I got pictures of
but
it, too.
do you of her bullying you? Mm-hmm. Man, you got to let that go, Christy. Let it go. It's gonna be okay.
Man.
Let it go.
She
Love
told me
your
I was
sister.
adopted.
Everybody tells their siblings they're fucking adopted. Heather, guess what? You're adopted. Oh, in her case, she really is. But so wait, Heather, you're not adopted. We've been playing a trick on you this whole time. She ain't gonna be offended. She knows we love her, man. We've had her
Heather,
since
we
she was like
love
2
you.
weeks old, man. It's my little sis. No, yeah. I mean, I think I don't agree with bullying, but I do agree with the fact that it does make people tougher to where later in life
It
they
done
can
made
use that to
everybody
their
sensitive.
advantage. Now they're sensitive because, you know.
You know, you took corporal punishment out of school. You took God out of school. You took bullying out of school. Now these kids get bullied online and they kill themselves. And, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, we may be crossing some lines here. I don't know. Today I feel like we've been crossing.
I don't
lines.
feel like we crossed one.
You know, if you're killing yourself. Parents, you got to talk to your kids, man. You got to give them confidence. Kids are lacking confidence these days, but you're right. He's right in the sense that there has been these kids that get bullied online and they are killing themselves. But also, I think a lot of that has to do with kids being online too much. Their whole friend group is online. A lot of these kids don't have any friends that actually exist in the real world. They only exist online. And when you live life like that, I think it changes you because they grew up, younger generations that came after us. They grew up with screens attached to their hands, and we may have screens attached to our hands too. But we knew life prior to that.
Teach your kids how to make another account.
Yeah, we're gonna just hit play. We're gonna hit play. This is probably a sensitive topic. You know, back up one notch where he holds that thing. He's looking at that yellow crown like, hey, yellow crown, what you want to do?
Trying to make holes. If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope. I don't hate all police. Nope. I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles.
We are going through a modern civil war. I'm going to just back it up like 3 clicks.
Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war.
Man, yeah. And they're all pissed too, like the whole Black Lives Matter movement. And then people were saying all lives matter. And this is what the people who control us from the top want. They want us fighting amongst ourselves. You know, we're easier to control by them, but also we start hating our fellow man that lives in this country with us when really there ain't no difference between a black man and a white man. The melanin in our skin, that's about the only difference is the melanin, you know. We're all humans, but it is like a modern civil war, not one which the North fights against the South, you know, for like a noble cause like slavery or something. It's us fighting and bickering amongst ourselves so the rich can get richer and the poor can get poor and they can control us so they can get richer. I think that's the modern civil war that's really going on right now.
Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin.
So that goes back to the
only races we hated was the ones we raced and didn't win.
Yeah.
Christians and atheists, immigrants.
You know, we were competitive with each other. We loved each other growing up, and then we get divided by politics.
Was he talking about how now everybody gets a participation medal?
No, he's talking about the only races that we weren't raised racist. The only races we hated were the ones we raced and didn't win. You know, track and field type shit.
The only races that we hated was the ones we raced in, or the event or sport that we played in and didn't win. Yeah.
We didn't hate each other by the color of our skin. We hated when we lost a race.
No, and you can put a 3-year-old toddler, white toddler, and a 3-year-old black toddler on a playground together, and
they're gonna play with each other.
they are going to gravitate to each other. They don't know nothing other. Like, we're not born racist, you know. They will gravitate and be each other's best friends until mom and dad say, hey, it's time to go. We got to go now, you know.
With each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots, we love the country but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than on...
We got dumb because of the phones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that is like totally true.
Yeah.
The world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter. All lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control every want on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, no, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood.
Much love to our veterans. It was just Veterans Day the other day. He just say drinking baby's blood? Hang on.
Yeah,
he just go to the cabal?
I think he's talking about, you know, the secret society type shit.
Yeah, the cabal drinking baby's blood so that they could live longer.
Yeah.
Where you torture a child to its peak of torture, and then you rip these things out in the nose right here. They got these special plier things. You rip it out and it just starts spilling blood, and then they drizzle it into a cup and then they drink it. Yeah. And
That's
vampire
disgusting.
shit.
yeah, there's a lot of people who believes that ritual and those people actually exist, and maybe a lot of that was happening on Epstein's Island. And allegedly, and I did see a video, but it's kind of hard to make out what's really going on. But there was one of, I don't even want to say the name, let's just call her Hillary, of her, and it was her and supposedly one of her, fuck man, I don't want to end up dead. I'm not suicidal. No, it wasn't Bill. It was her and like one of her top aides that worked directly below her in these ritualistic outfits or whatnot. And then also there was, I don't know if this was, I think this was a different video. I don't want to get too into it, guys. I don't want to get too into it.
Vampire-ish.
It was weird though, man, but like that's what they say they do. In order to achieve what they're trying to achieve, you have to have these kids, babies, toddlers, you know, young teens, 8, 9-year-old, whatever. You torture them to the peak of torture. At that point, we're at the extreme peak of torture before they die. You take those things and rip it out their nose. I forget what it's called. Robin could tell us. And it's a bunch of blood spills out into, you know, a cup or whatever, ritual cup, and they drink it. They believe that it gives them everlasting life and magical, maybe, properties or whatever. It's really sick.
I think old Joe should have took some of that. He might have lasted longer.
They cut him off. They said, Joe, you're 2,000 years old, dude. You're old, man. You can't keep doing this shit forever, bro. You've reached the end of your vampire status, bro.
Freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shut it up.
Which one?
The elites are creating chaos so they can have something to save you from.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. They think they're saving us from ourselves and from the people that, you know, from the populace that surrounds us, our fellow countrymen. That's what they're trying to save us from.
I mean, as that
They want to save the black people from the white racists.
I mean,
they
that
want to
was
save the
whole-
white
the
people
whole thing,
from.
all that shit coming out when Biden and Trump were running against each other to ruin Trump's odds of fucking getting in,
Yeah, yeah.
or make it look like his odds were ruined, whichever way of the spectrum you want to look at it on.
Right. I agree.
Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Video by Nova Rockefeller, Tom MacDonald, Clown World. Dude, I tell you what, Trump just got elected 47th president of the greatest country on earth, the United States of America, and he's gonna burn the circus down. He already has gone in, and the people he's appointed so far, amazing, dude.
He's got the Democrat Party scared.
Gosh,
to death.
dude. Oh my God. He's like, they have been just firing off name for this position leader, this position leader, this position leader, this, that.
Dude, I was watching last night. I mean, they all turned on Tulsi Gabbard and was calling her Hitler. I was like, what? Or no, they were calling her a warmonger.
She's no warmonger. She served in the military.
They're calling the Fox
like 20
News
years,
anchor,
I think.
The Fox News anchor, they were calling him Hitler last night. I was like,
Pete Hegseth.
Yeah.
They're calling him Hitler. He's like a genuine, like, good, honest, like, nice dude. And they said he shouldn't have the position he had. He shouldn't have the position he had, says The View. And people like Joy Reid and whatnot. Why? Why shouldn't he have it? Huh? He's got a double Bronze Star. He's been in the military for 20 plus years. He's got an exemplary record, whatever you call it, whatever that word
They're
is.
just pissed off because there's 6 more Republicans than they have in the Congress.
We got the House. We got
And the Senate.
the Senate and the White House. And Trump is laying out some of the best people to sit on his team. The roster is just stacking up. And you know what they're really pissed about is all those people that have been in Washington forever just sucking our money from our tits, man. They just sucking the money from our titties. They're all going to be fucking gone at this point. Yeah, they're taking your titty. They sucking that money right out of it.
Okay. Tom McDonald's, if you're watching this, sorry it ended up back in politics. We were supposed to say something about your amazing video.
Dude, it's hard not to, and I
That was a
apologize.
political video.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yes, it was a political
That was
video.
that was very political.
It was very political. That's what got us going again, man. I got my MAGA red on today. I had to do it. But then I also had to bring myself back to when I was a kid, with the original Nintendo. So I'm a little mixture of both today, but that's how I identify today, okay?
Is that how you identify? Is that your pronouns?
That's my pronouns. MAGA red little kid. That's me today. Man, that sounds actually kind of bad. I don't
That did sound bad.
You can't say that kind of thing.
No, let's scratch that from the record.
Scratch it from the record. No, that was a great song, though, man. I had not heard it before. Tom, I'm glad that I needed something. I needed something to get fired up on today, though, because I've been just kind of like drowsy, eating McChickens and shit. So, like, I really needed something to pump me back up. That beat, though, we didn't talk about that beat. I thought that beat was hot. I wish the beat was slightly louder, man, but I thought that beat was fucking fire. That beat had me going. And your outfits, that you chose to wear in this video, I just want to say, like, bravo Bravo.
He's got more clothes than I do.
Put it back on the screen real quick on the computer. Bravo. I just want to just scroll through real quick. I mean, well, hang on. You got like, Where's Waldo outfit, and you got that one there, and you got this one there. That one's cool right there. That's fire. Look at that one.
That
right
was
there.
actually Nova's outfit.
Was that Nova's outfit? And you got this crazy guy, and then you got this one. Oh man, what happened to him? This guy here, he's cool. I mean, I just want to say.
Then you got him trans.
Then you got the trans with the bee-boos and whatnots, man. I want to say the outfits are
Look
fire.
at the what is that called?
What?
The pants.
The plaid?
The plaid.
Oh, that's called plaid on stripes. I don't know. That's called plaid on jailbird stripes, okay? I don't know if you've ever been to jail before or if you've ever worn plaid or cut trees down in your life, but this is plaid on jailbird stripes outfit with the diamonds in the necklace, okay?
I just say all his outfits
guess
are
this
very
outfit.
comfortable.
I guess this outfit right here.
Yeah, that one looks
That's
very
the
comfortable.
overalls.
That's
That
the
looks
Pee Wee
comfortable.
Herman overall with the with the mustard beanie outfit. Okay, you got to learn your outfits. Oh look, we're gonna give you one more chance to guess an outfit. All right, we're gonna give you one more chance. Let me just find a good
Well,
one.
he did have the spikes on the black leather jacket.
Yes,
that one was cool.
You got that one. That one you got
Yes.
good. Name this outfit. What is it? Go.
Them kind of jackets were made back in the 80s.
Okay, you're getting somewhere.
And aren't they? They're called paint something. They're
The what? This is the hallucinogenic psilocybin puff, aka windbreaker jacket.
windbreaker.
outfit.
That's
Yes.
what it's called.
With a two-tone ski mask.
I was going for the tie-dyed skin.
Tie-dye.
Tie-dyed. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tie-dye
yes.
windbreaker.
Yes.
Tie-dyed skier.
Otherwise known as the psilocybin jacket, because that jacket when you're on shrooms has got to be the shit. Go back to us. Hey, we've gone crazy on your video. I severely apologize to somebody who loves to react to you. Please do not cut us off and cancel us. We're having trouble enough with the tube of the U, but if you know what I'm saying. I'm not even going to say the words in the other order, just the tube of the U.
Hey, I know exactly what you're saying because I'm dyslexic.
You see what I'm saying? I said it for all the dyslexic people out
There
there.
you go.
Exactly.
Looking out for you.
Hell yeah, Craig.
That closes,
We're closing now. That was Tom MacDonald, Clown World, produced by Nova Rockefeller. Great song. Good job, guys. We love you all. This is JTech Studios, though. Here, please hit the like, the subscribe button, ring the bell, leave us a comment below. And remember, America, we love you. And we're out. Peace.
Peace.